Many of the judgment calls of government-appointed experts turned millions of citizens' lives upside down during the pandemic, with no clear benefit either to public health or human well-being more generally. In part, this was the result of colossal errors committed by experts drawing conclusions from incomplete information and knowledge. But it was also due to the excessive political power that was given to a handful of experts and the way expert advice was translated into the institutional structures of governments. Here are four problematic features of the role of experts in pandemic decision making. First, people considered to be experts were given a sort of de facto executive decision making power, a power that was augmented in some cases by their celebrity status, making it more difficult for political representatives to bypass public health gurus and act on more rounded assessments. Second, by constituting expert committees along very narrow disciplinary lines, almost exclusively medicine, epidemiology, and behavioral science, governments silenced the voices of other relevant disciplines like ethics, economics, law, and political science, voices that would have been critically important for addressing economic, political, and legal ramifications of COVID policies. Third, expert judgments about infectious disease control were mistakenly presented as definitive judgments about the common good, when they were actually judgments about one specific dimension of the common good, namely disease control. In this way, issues like economic sustainability, civil liberties, rule of law, and mental health were virtually ignored. Fourth, expert advice about individual behavior was routinely reinforced by coercive and economic sanctions applied to dissenters, removing freedom, prudence, and adaptation from the equation. And common sense was effectively destroyed by brute force.